अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी, मोहसिन अकरम मेरा नाम है। अलकरम स्कूल ऑफ थॉट के यूट्यूब चैनल से आप ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं। मैंने वादा किया था एब्रीवेशंस और शॉर्टकट कीज़ में आपको एक ही गो में करवाऊंगा। तो मैं अभी एब्रीवेशंस करवाने के लिए, शॉर्ट फॉर्म करवाने के लिए, या स्टैंड फॉर जो हम जिसे कहते हैं कि वो करवाने के लिए हम जाएंगे बुक पे, क्योंकि ये काम 8-10 घंटे प्लस एक्स्ट्रा लग जाते अगर मैं यहाँ बुक से वो चीज़ें उठाता और वाइट बोर्ड पे लिखता। वाइट बोर्ड पे लिखने के बाद दोबारा उसकी वीडियो बनती, वीडियो बनने के बाद एडिटिंग होती, एडिटिंग बनने के बाद थंबनेल बनता, वो तो सब कुछ हो गई। लेकिन मैं उसको बुक से कवर करने लगा हूँ अपनी आसानी के लिए। वैसे भी हमारा जो एक्चुअल टारगेट है वो ये है कि जो जो भी जॉब वाले लोग हैं, जो भी अलग अलग काम करते हैं, प्रोफेशनल्स हैं, उनको ड्राइविंग करते हुए, काम करते हुए सुन के हो। तो चूँकि हमारी वॉइस क्वालिटी रहेगी, करता हूँ मैं विजुअल भी क्लियर रहे, लेकिन वाइट बोर्ड पे नहीं। अभी हम बुक से इसको करने लगे, तो हम एब्रीवेशंस और शॉर्ट फॉर्म जो है ना वो हो सकता है बुक से करें। फर्दर वी विल गेट बैक टू द वाइट बोर्ड इंशाल्लाह आफ्टर गेटिंग ऑल दीज लंबा वाला स्टफ। सो दोस्तों, विदाउट वेस्टिंग आवर टाइम हम अपनी कंप्यूटर की शॉर्टकट फॉर्म्स या एब्रीवेशंस को करने लगे हैं। ये कोई 300 के करीब हैं और तकरीबन सारी ही कंप्यूटर शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स इसमें आती हैं। तो मैं आपको बताऊं कि एक लफ्ज़ जो कि एक एब्रीवेशन जो कि केमिस्ट्री में, फिजिक्स में, कंप्यूटर में कुछ और हो सकता है, एट द वेरी सेम टाइम किसी और सब्जेक्ट में कुछ और हो सकता है। सो दीज आर ऑल टर्मिनोलॉजीज रिलेटेड टू कंप्यूटर। ठीक है, बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। हमारा सबसे पहला जो एब्रीवेशन है वो है ACL। ACL स्टैंड्स फॉर एक्सेस कंट्रोल लिस्ट। ADC stands for analog to digital converter. ADF stands for automatic document feeder. ADSL stands for asymmetric digital subscriber line. AGP stands for accelerated graphics port. AIFF stands for audio interchange file format. AIX stands for advanced interactive executive. ANSI stands for in computer language American National Standards Institute। ये आया भी हुआ है PPSC के अंदर। API in computer stands for Application Program Interface। ARP in computer stands for Address Resolution Protocol। ये बहुत अहम है ये भी। ASCII American Standard Code for Information Interchange, ये भी important है। आई थिंक NTS में हमने ये देखा था। ASP, देखें ये ASP पुलिस वाला है। ASP stands for in computer world active server page। ASP in computer stands for application service provider। ATA in computer stands for advanced technology attachment। ATM stands for asynchronous transfer mode। बेसिक जो कि एक लैंग्वेज है, इट स्टैंड्स फॉर बिगिनर्स ऑल पर्पस सिंबॉलिक इंट्रैक्शन कोड। BCC stands for blind carbon copy। BIOS stands for basic input output system। BLOB stands for binary large object। BMP stands for bitmap। CAD stands for computer aided design। CC stands for carbon copy। CCD stands for charged coupled device। CD stands for compact disk। कंप्यूटर की दुनिया में CDR stands for compact disk recordable। CD-ROM stands for compact disk read only memory। CDRW stands for compact disk rewritable। CDMA stands for code division multiple access। CGI stands for Common Gateway Interface। CISC stands for Complex Instruction Set Computing। CMOS in computer stands for Complementary Metal Oxide Semiconductor। CMY के कंप्यूटर की दुनिया में का मतलब होता है केन मैजेंटा येलो ब्लैक। CPA stands for Cost Per Action। CPC stands for cost per click। CPL stands for cost per lead। CPM stands for cost per 1000 impressions। CPS stands for classroom performance system। CPU stands for central processing unit। CRZ CRM stands for Customer Relation Management. CRT stands for Cathode Ray Tube, ये भी आया हुआ PPSC में. CSS कंप्यूटर टर्मिनोलॉजीज में किस लिए स्टैंड करता है? कैस्केडिंग स्टाइल शीट, ये भी आया हुआ है. CTP stands for Composite Theoretical Performance. CTR stands for Click Through Rate. DAC Digital to Analog Converter. DBMS Database Management System. DDR Double Data Rate. DDR2 Double Data Rate 2. DHCP Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. DIMM Dual Inline Memory Module. DMA in computer world represents direct memory access. DNS in computer means domain name system. DOS means disk operating system. DPI means dot per inch, ये भी अहम है. DRAM means dynamic random access memory. DRM digital rights management. DSL stand for digital subscriber line. DSLAM stands for digital subscriber line access multiplexer. DTD stands for document type definition. DV stands for digital video. DVD stands for digital versatile disk. DVD plus R stands for digital versatile disk recordable. DVD plus RW stands for digital versatile disk for rewritable. DVD R stands for digital versatile disk recordable. DVD RAM stands for digital versatile disk random access memory. DVD RW stands for digital versatile disk rewritable. DVI stands for digital video interface. DVR stands for digital video recorder. ECC stands for error correction code. EDI stands for electronic data interchange. EPS means encapsulated postscript. EUP means enterprise unified process. FAQ means frequently asked questions. FIFO stands for first in, first out. FIOS stands for fiber optic service. FLOPS stands for floating point operations per second. FPU stands for floating point unit. FSB stands for front side bus. FTP means file transfer protocol. GIF stands for graphics interchange format applied to image format as .gif. GIGO stands for garbage in, garbage out. GIS stands for Geographic Information System. GPS stands for Global Positioning System. GPU stands for Graphics Processing Unit. GUI means Graphical User Interface. ये भी हमने पढ़ा हुआ है अपने PPSC के पेपर्स के अंदर. GUID means Globally Unique Identifier. HDMI stands for High Definition Multimedia Interface. HDTV means High Definition Television. HDV means High Definition Video. HFS means Hierarchical File System. HSF means Heat Sink and Fan. HTML means Hypertext Markup Language. ये भी PPSC में आया हुआ है. HTTP means Hypertext Transfer Protocol. HTTPS means Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. I/O means Input Output. ICANN means Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers. ICANN means Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers. ICF means Internet Connection Firewall. ICMP stands for Internet Control Message Protocol. ICS means Internet Connection Sharing. IDE means Integrated Device Electronics. IDE means Integrated Development Environment. IEEE means Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. IGP means Integrated Graphics Processor. IM means Instant Message. IMAP means Internet Message Access Protocol. INTERNIC Internic means Internet Network Information Center. IP means Internet Protocol. IPX means Information Packet Exchange. IRC stands for Internet Relay Chat. IRQ stands for Interrupt Request. ISA stands for Industry Standard Architecture. ISCSI stands for Internet Small Computer System Interface. ISDN stands for Integrated Service Digital Network. ISO stands for International Organization for Standardization. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. IT means Information Technology. IVR stands for Interactive Voice Response. JPEG stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group. Applied to image format as .jpeg. JRE means Java Runtime Environment. JSP stands for Java Server Page. KBPS stands for Kilobytes per Second. KDE stands for K Desktop Environment. KVM stands for Switch Keyboard Video and Mouse Switch. LAN stands for Local Area Network. ये भी आया हुआ है. LCD stands for Liquid Crystal Display. LDAP stands for Lightweight Directory Access Protocol. LIFO stands for Last In, First Out. LPI in computer stands for Lines Per Inch. LUN stands for Logical Unit Number. MAC stands for Address, Media Access Control Address. MANET stands for Mobile Ad Hoc Network. MBPS stands for Megabits Per Second. MCA stands for Micro Channel Architecture. MIDI stands for Musical Instrument Digital Interface. MIPS stands for Million Instructions Per Second. MP3 stands for MPEG 1 Audio Layer 3. MPEG stands for Moving Picture Experts Group Video Format. MTU stands for in computer Maximum Transmission Unit. NAT stands for Network Address Translation. NETBIOS stands for Network Basic Input Output System. NIC stands for Network Interface Card. NNTP means Network News Transfer Protocol. NOC stands for Network Operations Center. NTFS stands for New Technology File System. QASIS stands for Organization for the Advancement of Structured Information Standards. OCR stands for Optical Character Recognition. ODBC stands for Open Database Connectivity. OEM stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. OLAP stands for Online Analytical Processing. OLE stands for Object Linking and Embedding. OOP stands for Object Oriented Programming. P2P in computer stands for Peer-to-Peer. PC in computer stands for Personal Computer. PCB in computer world stands for Printed Circuit Board. PCI means Peripheral Component Interconnected. PCI X stands for Peripheral Component Interconnect Extended. PCMCIA stands for Personal Computer Memory Card International Association. PDA stands for Personal Digital Assistant. PDF stands for Portable Document Format. PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. PIM in computer stands for Personal Information Manager. PMU stands for Power Management Unit. PNG stands for Portable Network Graphics Image Format. POP3 stands for Post Office Protocol. PPC stands for Pay Per Click. PPGA stands for Plastic Pin Grid Array. PPI stands for Pixel Per Inch. PPL stands for Pay Per Lead. PPM stands for Pages Per Minute. PPP stands for Point to Point Protocol. PPT stands for Point to Point Tuning Protocol. PRAM stands for Parameter Random Access Memory. PS/2 stands for Personal System 2. QBE stands for Query by Example. RAID stands for Redundant Array of Independent Disks. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. RDF stands for Resource Description Framework. RDRAM stands for Rambus Dynamic Random Access Memory. RGB stands for Red, Green, Blue. RISC stands for Reduced Instruction Set Computing. ROM stands for Read Only Memory. RPC stands for Remote Procedure Cell. RPM stands for Revenue Per Thousand Impressions. M is the Roman number for 1000. यहाँ पे M is the Roman number for 1000. RSS stands for RDF Site Summary. RTE stands for Routine Environment. RTF stands for Rich Text Format. RUP stands for Rational Unified Process. SAN stands for Storage Area Network. SATA stands for Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. SI stands for Small Computer System Interface. SD stands for Secured Digital. SDRAM stands for Synchronous Dynamic Random Access Memory. SDSL means Symmetric Digital Subscriber Line. SEM stands for Search Engine Marketing. SEO means Search Engine Optimization. SIMM means Single Inline Memory Module. SKU stands for Stock Keeping Unit. SLI stands for Scalable Link Interface. SMART stands for Self-Monitoring Analysis and Reporting Technology. SMB stands for Server Message Block. SMS means Short Message Service. SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. SNMP stands for Simple Network Management Protocol. SODIMM stands for Small Outline Dual Inline Memory Module. SOA means Service Oriented Architecture. SOAP stands for Simple Object Access Protocol. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. SRAM stands for Static Random Access Memory. sRGB stands for Standard Red, Green, Blue. SSH stands for Secure Shell. SSID stands for Service Set Identifier. SSL stands for Secure Sockets Layer. TCP या IP stands for Transmission Control Protocol Internet Protocol. TFT stands for Thin Film Transistors. TIFF stands for Tagged Image File Format Image Format. TTL stands for Time to Live DNS. TWAIN stands for Toolkit Without an Informative Name. UDD stands for Universal Description Discovery and integration. UDP stands for User Data Program Protocol. UML stands for Unified Modeling Language. UNC stands for Universal Naming Convention. UPnP stands for Universal Plug and Play. UPS stands for Uninterrupted Power Supply. URI stands for Uniform Resource Identifier. URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. USB stands for Universal Serial Bus. VCI stands for Virtual Channel Identifier. VESA stands for Video Electronic Standard Association. VFAT stands for Virtual File Allocation Table. VGA stands for Video Graphic Array. VLB stands for Visa Local Bus. VLE stands for Virtual Learning Environment. VoIP stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. VPI stands for Virtual Path Identifier. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. VPS stands for Virtual Private Server. VRAM stands for Video Random Access Memory. VRML stands for Virtual Reality Modeling Language. VAIS stands for Wide Area Information Server.